Hey guys, Lord Oshawan here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we beat Watson and gained our third badge. We also did something in Verdanturf Town to gain HMO 4. Also, we made our way up here on Route 111 to outside the Fiery Cave. So, why don't we venture through the Fiery Cave? In here, we can find some new Pokemon. We can find Grimer and Coughing. We can also find Slugma and a new Pokemon, Torkoal. We can also find Numel in here as well. Numel is an okay fire type. I would recommend this over Torkoal, to be quite honest. When it evolves into Camerupt, it's okay. It's mediocre at best, but if you started with a grass starter like I did and you want a fire type, why not pick up a Numel? I won't be picking up a Numel because there is something that does learn a fantastic fire type move later on, so I'll be picking that up in a moment. So just make your way through here. It's not a problem. We can also find matchups in here if you want a fighting type on your team other than Makuhita or Meteorite. So there you go. And now we're outside of the and Route 112. We have some trainers. We also have some berries here. We have forest berries and sortle. So pick up these berries. Very nice. I think it's now time to show you that about the effect of the berries. Got 2 Petra berries here, another 2 next to it. So that's nice as well. Pick up the other raspberries. So allow me state. So like I said, we'll show you the berries. They're all numbered. The cherry berry, that which heals paralysis in battle. We've got Petra berry that heals poison in battle. Held item, which is the equivalent of burn heal, which does 10 power points in battle. So if you run out of PP, leopard berries, you're the one to go for. Orange berry, which restores 10 HP, which I told you about. Nanab berry, Pokeblock ingredient. Pokeblocks I will come across a little bit later on. For now, we'll just continue on Route 112. We're getting ourselves into a double battle. Kyle is now level 33, by the way. So we need to start balancing out these levels for the team. I know we're a bit over leveled, but hey ho. Send out Kyle and Gajeel. I'm just going to use Strength on Numel, and we will use Takedown on Shroomish. Look at that. Kyle is just a boss right now. This is Slugma, like I was saying. Take care of Shroomish. Awesome. Roselia, another new Pokemon. Roselia is quite a good grass type, actually. I do actually recommend Roselia if you're after a grass type. So, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use Mud Slap on a Slugma. Hopefully take it out in one hit. I know Takedown would have done it, but I want to see if Mud Slap is worth keeping still. Obviously not. Obviously not. So we're just going to use Slash here. We'll take care of Slugma and we can continue on. We'll be right there, wife. Let's see. I can't remember if you're getting new Pokemon in this area. It's just lingering Pokemon you can get from Fiery Cave, so we can now move on. So that is always awesome. This guy will battle us here, so I'm just going to quickly off-screen this guy. So I'll battle this guy. I switch Peter to first position just to get some experience with Peter. This guy will give us secret, I think it's secret power. We can also use secret power to make hidden bases. Something that is more used in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire series. I don't intend to use it here, but we have the thing for secret power. We have a hut here. Right here, we have all ladies dressed up, so we can heal up here, which may not be bad doing considering that Kyle is now suffering from paralysis. So we just want to say yes. However, we want to keep pressing B because she will offer you again, and you may end up in an infinite loop. Okay, what do you have to say? So, what the plants of the day? Grow a lot of flowers, give a lot of berries too. Go, can have it. Receive a raspberry. Alright. So, we're going to see what these other berries can do in a moment. We have another 3 raspberries here, so we have 7 now in total. That's not bad. Some more raspberries. Some more orange berries here. Awesome. Might not be bad to give to your team members. Obviously, you want citrus berry. They heal more. So if you can get citrus berries instead, be more beneficial to you. You can do that by just doing that. Now we're on route 113. We can catch a Skarmy in here if you want a Skarmy. However, the Pokemon you're going to run into mostly is Spinder. Yeah, very mediocre. I don't know how they've done it. They've managed to do it, but not all Spinders will have spots in the same place, as you can see on its face. They will be randomly generated, and yeah, the spots will be in a different place. As you can see there. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend catching Spinder if you want a team for battling. If you want him for collection, by all means, but Spinder is lackluster. It doesn't gain any decent stats. It doesn't have a decent move pool. It is just basically far-fetched for this series. Here we have Skarmy, like I said, a good flying steel type, but obviously I'm not having Skarmy on my team. There will be something coming up soon. Yeah, we have another Spinder. Well, I don't want Spinder. She's going to battle us, so I'm just going to quickly make short work of her. I'll see you in just a moment. So, make short work of her. We could bypass these twins by just going around the top, possibly running into a Spinder. Yep. So, what you want to do is you want to make it to that hut there. That hut has a few good items, a few good things you can do in that hut. You get a suit bag, collect all the suit from the volcanic ash here on Route 113. So why don't we do that? This area is covered in volcanic ash, Huff Puff. I'm especially gifted, Huff Puff. I'll make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, Huff Puff. Go collect ash with this, Huff Puff. So we receive the suit sack to get the ash. What he does is he will make us flutes like red flute, blue flute, and so on and so forth. So that's not too bad if you want them as items. Continuing on, we've got Spinder here. Just run. He's going to interrupt us, so I'm just going to make short work of him as normal. Not an important battle, so off screen we go. Okay, now moving on, we should have, if we can bypass these, yes we can, we should have now made it into Fallarbor Town. Now, in Fallarbor Town, not much to do, but we're going to take care of the things here. Just heal up our team. Now, you see a woman at the PC. Oh, hello. You are. Okay, your name's Richie. I can see you're a trainer. So that means you've used the Pokemon storage system I developed. How I arrived at that conclusion is simply a deductive process. You spoke to me because you wanted to access something on this PC. Sorry, I'm Lynette. Honestly, I'm glad to meet you. It's great using the storage system. If you could please visit me at my home. My house is on Route 114. So, yeah, she takes over Bill for Generation 3, more or less, in this... Well, for Hoenn anyway. Okay, so if we, go in his hut, Cosmo Falls, Route 114, with some people from Team Magma. So Team Magma is in Meteor Falls. Here we have the move tutor's house. Basically, he will reteach any move you want for a heart scale. Heart scales are items that will be coming over at a later date, and well, yeah, that's more or less everything we need to do here. Yeah, I told you, they're very, very short. Here we have some guy who is a fossil maniac. If he has a fossil maniac, I'm going to go with fossils. You want a fossil, but the fossils running spot belong to me. You. If you can't bear to go without a fossil, look in the desert, where there are boulders and sands behind fossils. So that gives us a clue what we could do with the desert. I will be doing that at a later date. I will be showing you the entirety of the desert at a later date. Now if you just come down here, this guy will give us the TM for Raw if you want to speak to him, the guy with the PGNer. Just going to make our way down here. That is Lynette's house there on Route 114, as she said. Just hop and avoid you. Don't avoid you. Here we can get some new Pokemon. You can catch Swablu, good little flying type. When it evolves, it gains the typing of Dragon. So yeah, if you want a good Dragon type, I would recommend Altaria and evolving it into well, Swablu to evolve into an Altaria. Come around here on the way to Meteor Falls. I'm just going to off-screen this, so no, that unimportant. So we're taking care of that guy. We've got another fight here. I'm just going to take care of. I'm going to make my way to the entrance of Meteor Falls. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Trust me, you won't miss out because we have to come back on this route in a moment. See you guys then. So here we are at the entrance to Meteor Falls. We're going to go in. And here we are. This meteorite thing that we have. The thing that we have in Mount Chimney. Well, huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Even Team Aqua joins us. It's all too much trouble to deal with you all. Heh, it doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Heh, we've seen you, Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slayport's museum? Ah, so your name's Richie. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're a one-odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, should we give chase to Team Magma? Yes. We've gotta hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Richie, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. And off they go to Mount Chimney. So this is the Professor Cosmo. We're going to run into a few Pokemon in here. You've got generic Zubats. In here you can also find Lunatone, Psychic Rock type. And you can also find Solrock, basically the moon and the sun. I am Cosmo, I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took away my Meteorite. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. For that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they going to do with that Meteorite at Mount Chimney? We're about to find out soon. Now, before being interrupted by this Pokemon, In this location, you can catch a certain Pokemon that I really want for my team. If you have the patience enough to train this certain particular Pokemon, you can have an awesome Pokemon in Salamence. So, I'm going to be trying to catch a Bagon. However, to do so, within my research and my notes, as you can see, I need Surfing Waterfall. Something we don't get for quite a while. So I'm going to go against everything I like to do in gaming and Let's Play. It's the only time I'm ever going to do this. I am going to hack in a Bagon for my team. I'm going to catch it in its correct location here in Meteor Falls. But I'm going to hack in a Bagon now because, know my luck, I will probably forget once we've obtained Surf and Waterfall to come get one. So in the meantime, guys, I hope you understand my reasons for this only opportunity of hacking in a Bagon. And we're going to be concentrating on Bagon and getting him up to level 33 like the rest of the team. So I'll see you guys in just a moment, and then I'll show you the route back to Fallarbor Town. Okay guys, I'm back with Bagon, who's named Drogon. I don't really do the hacking in, but it's just going to save us a lot of trouble in the long run. So anyway, we can continue as normal now. I'm going to be healing Drogon up to a reasonable standard, and I'll put him in first position to train him up. Now we have to go ahead back to Mount Chimney, but to do that we need to go back to the Fiery Path. You just make your way through the Fiery Path and you can take the cable car back up. This is just the generic route that was to the Meteor Falls. So with that, I guess we're done here. We've got ourselves another member of our team, discovered that what Team Magma want to do with the Meteorites. We've also cleared up a few good important stuff. So yeah, next time on Pokemon Emerald, we're going to Mount Chimney and seeing what Team Magma are doing there. See you guys then.